Ricky, are you there?
What?
Oh, that's weird.
What's weird?
It like kicked me to the menu, and then it started. I don't know what the hell.
Are you inside the game? Loading.
Yeah, I have the loading screen. I don't know if it's gonna work, but we'll find out.
Ah, god damn it. So, aliens as usual, I guess.
Yeah, just at least there.
They're so cheap that sometimes I feel they should be 80 or 90 instead of 70 or something. Minerals. Why the heck Yellow got some different tile to set under his Bainley? The hell?
I don't know, man. I can't see any of the tiles. Like, I just get pink for the base of all of them. Ricky, did you stop getting Hellions?
I'm going to get more of them. I just maybe.
Alright, 8 is probably enough. Now, let's get Marauders.
Marauder? Oh,
yeah.
There you go. There you.
Those damages are actually really effective.
Alright, now, Volturus.
Okay, get another Marauder is in. Oh, I forgot the end.
And then get a Vulture next.
Sorry?
A Vulture.
Holy shit, those banelings are so effective, it's insane.
They have their uses.
Well, it just got the right formation for them instead of all mass dying faint uselessly. So Cannon really know what he's doing. So get unit
Ricky,
or income?
Maybe I can get the stuff in back. If I get blue.
No, Ricky, you're fine on income. Just get tier 2 as quickly as possible. Get Protoss. Go Protoss, Ricky! Protoss!
Accurate sexual command.
Take the word pro.
Although it's still going to take a while because I'm getting barely any gas so far.
Request gas, because yellow probably is floating like 300. Like, how much are you short?
I got enough gas now, it's mineraled, I'm lacking a few. And no supply upgrade yet. So which Protoss unit you have in mind?
Void Rays! Get Void Rays! Oh yeah!
Alright. I guess to force them into air. I guess so.
Oh, they're already getting air, baby.
Oh gosh, that Immortal just sucked up pretty much all of his banelings.
Yeah, but we have so many Marauders, it doesn't even matter.
First, Void Rays outside.
Look how many Stalkers I have on the field right now.
Ceaseless, you must go to tier 2! Oh, tier 2 units! Yeah!
I don't need to go to tier 2, just look at the Stalkers.
Stalkers are gonna get raped by lurkers! Oh. Oh wow, they nerfed Vikings again. Man, you know, like, Vikings used to be, like, less than 170, and now they're up to 200. Really, like, this map keeps getting updated. Every time it updates, the price of Vikings goes up by, like, 10 to 20.
Okay, I'm going to get that second Void Race.
Yeah!
I like how most Stalkers survive even through a fire. Like just long enough to actually jump.
Third Void Ray. Do you need more?
That Void Ray is really
Yeah, you might go to 4, but definitely not more than 4.
Alright.
After that, you'll want to get Templar and, yeah. And don't, like, put them all on the bottom, like, put some on the top and some on the bottom, because really, I mean, what you want to do is you want to be, you know, having them hit the Immortals and then have them, like, clean up the Lurkers. So you want to be able to hit all the Lurkers.
Zetlit, are you sure you don't need a bit more of extra income?
yeah, I should probably do
So let's get Immortals! Oh!
Yeah, the Stalker Stalker stacked by one Stalker.
Alright, I got my item floor.
They give him 5 energy and 5 damage.
Look how many stalkers I have.
And I see the stalkers, I don't see you having more than 10 supply. You gotta have 20! That's the magic number, baby. 20 supply. Oh, yeah.
Honestly, I could get more stalkers if I wanted to. These are just one so cost effective.
They have lurkers and immortals. Like, I know you think your stalkers are good, but immortals are better.
Yeah, but look at their cost efficiency. I mean, they're barely dying.
To be honest, we're pretty much relying on the Baneling to magically make our way in. Seriously?
Let me clarify, I'm not saying to sell the stalkers. I'm saying that you just need to get more units. More units that are also tier 2. Something to protect your stalker.
Alright, I got some Widowmine ideas.
You know what? You want to like choose a race and stick with that race. Like, you don't want to go, or I mean, are you going Terran?
I might just go I might go Terran. Protoss Terran. Actually, the third tier is pretty intense. I'll go Terran.
I got a second item Templar for the top. And oh shit, they actually pull. Oh dear God. That's some teamwork right there. Since usually and like in almost every possible game they will not pull and they won't nuke and it's GG at this point.
I'll get Duke for mine.
Is there any good reason to get energy regeneration? Or it tends to suck?
Not at this point. If you get like to a certain amount of upgrades, it becomes useful, but no, not for your purposes. Alright, Ricky, what you might want to do now is you probably want to start getting immortals.
Okay, boss.
Waiting on you.
Yeah, these Widowmines really put a dent on the little account.
Okay, the first is immortal, isn't right in the middle.
Excellent.
Should I buff that specific immortal?
No, you want to get about 5 immortals, and then you want to upgrade all of them at the same time.
Yeah, there's one immortal that's just so expensive. Immortals are one of the most expensive units out there.
Should I try to remove my alliance to get the more immortal instead?
Yeah, you can sell the Marauders now, too.
Don't leave me hanging.
All that matters is those Widowmines get the payload off before they die.
Where's the hot action?
Wait, did we go see an EMP?
Where's the hot action? Go on.
I'm afraid we're starting to get pushed back.
This is the point where tier 1 units are not going to cut it, bro. And oh god, like the Widow Mines.
I'm getting ghosts.
Yeah, but like you want ghosts behind. You don't really want them in front.
No, I want them.
They have 100 life, man.
What, the Immortal or which unit?
No, I'm just talking to the people. Yeah, you stay on Immortals with me.
Go on. Where's the hot action?
Yeah, these.
Why don't you start spamming Vikings or something? I don't know. Like behind, kind of where my Vikings are. I mean, it's like having one unit out in front to like eat a Templar Storm is okay, but you don't want to have like a ton of stuff out there and then not have anything kind of behind the Immortals.
I do notice that they got a lot of Vikings.
Yeah, because mass Vikings is basically a win condition.
To the attack! With my bro!
It's like you're still on. It's like we're at 24 minutes and you're still on full supply, man.
Glory, is it? Out with it. We are one with the shadow. I am the voice of the eclipse.
I just don't have an answer to those until I get Thor.
Well, I mean, just look at what they're making. They have tons of Vikings, and that's the only tier 2 Terran unit they're making, because that's the tier 2 Terran unit to get, basically.
Or you get Thor, or you get counter inevitably.
Thors are, well, I mean, Thors are basically awful. They're not completely awful, but they're basically awful.
I suggest Vikings before we all die. That's it.
Yeah, I mean, they have, like, Void Rays backed up by Vikings now. So, I mean, I would like to start getting Goliaths, but I kind of have to finish my tank first.
Do Ravens use Seeker Missile?
No, but I mean, you can get PDD. Like, yeah, sure, get like 1 or 2 Ravens and get PDD and like 5 energy, and that will slow down the rate at which their Vikings are killing us.
So would buffing my Iron Templar actually help with the situation?
Yeah, Ricky, if you ever need more room, like just tell me, because I will sell my Hellions the second you need more room for Immortals. Here.
Should be fine, although I'm now at 35 supply overall.
Okay, that's that's fine. You can go up to 40 supply, basically. I mean, well, I mean...
Like, I already got
you might want to get, like, 5 health per immortal now. Because, like, that second row is where I'd like to put Goliaths and stuff, so you kind of want to have your immortals in the form.
My Stalkers are the only thing able to kill those Vikings up there.
Yeah, because no one ever builds air units. Like, I mean, you could be saying my Stalkers are the only thing killing those air units, or you could have lots of air units to kill them.
Maybe I can get like 2 or 3 souped up Vikings, which they really don't have strong Vikings. If you look at their
You don't want really strong Vikings. Vikings are strongest when they're like 4 damage and 4 speed. After that they begin to like sort of lose their efficiency.
I feel your
Well, shit, they got that point defense drone again. The Immortal, the Stalkers, and so on.
The Immortals don't get affected by it. We absolutely are crushing their waves right now.
Light voltage and message.
Just turn straight backwards mostly. Most immediately.
So, let's say, would higher the damage on the item floor help the situation since they do tend to stack more than before?
You can go up to 10 damage, 10 energy, yeah.
Alright.
Why can you upgrade the Raven's energy if it doesn't use not energy damage? Why can't you upgrade it if you can't use speaking
Because it can drop turrets, but it's still kind of useless to upgrade Raven damage. Because turrets are awful, and you really only want Ravens for PvP.
I heed my charge. We are.
Yeah, this Viking has 2 kills, it was a bad idea.
Our minds, my charge.
Yeah, I got an upgraded Goliath, that's really probably putting the game 2 days. Yeah, Vikings to reach their max life. Dude, our freaking anti-air is so powerful now. It's more, those two Goliaths got 4 kills, like mine got 4 kills. Look how efficient these Ravens are being. Not these Ravens, but Goliath.
Well, I'm afraid that fungal growth are eating at our immortals. More Goliaths maybe or something because they got so much air, especially the where the
Well,
range.
it's like, okay, if we don't win air in the air, then we don't have detection to kill the lurkers, and without detection to kill the lurkers, we lose. Basically.
But we can't have detection if they kill everything off.
Yeah, that's why we have to win the air in the air.
So far I already got all my immortal and items, but I cannot really move my stuff without dragging us back by accident.
No, yeah, Ricky, you're doing fine.
I think these
Go ahead and just try to get all your immortals to 5 life, and then start on like damage and stuff too.
Okay.
Yeah, my ghost is actually typing out pretty key units here. Once that PDD is gone from the Ravens, it just completely destroys the air.
So I guess I'm. Oh, you can use.
Are these stalkers even doing anything anymore?
No, pretty much not.
Very good.
This Goliath is
Very good.
I just got like a ton of weapon speed upgrades to Goliath, so it should be doing a lot better. Combat after the round.
Like, have you ever tried Viking spam? Like, do you just feel like it doesn't work,
Look
or
at
have you
these
actually seen?
Look at this Goliath. It has 10 kills. I don't think it matters.
The problem with Goliaths is that Goliaths are on the ground, which means that lurkers destroy them, and they get distracted with shooting the creeps from spawn host.
Basically, Goliaths might be decent and black and white, but much less another map.
This Goliath is
No, Goliaths are good. No one is saying that any of these units are bad, but you know, it's like, what do we have to do right now to not die? That's the question. Like, look at the situation we're in, see what is raping us, and think to yourself, okay, what do I have to do about this situation? It's not, is the unit good, it's does it win?
Let's get the observer. Let's get an observer back.
We have detection. The problem is that the detection dies, you know, if certain things happen.
Well, I got 5 observers, so it should they land back, so they should be able to survive until they can have the lurkers come.
So I guess I'll ask you.
Yeah, you might have to.
Money!
Ricky, what's your supply count at right now?
Am I what?
What's your supply?
40.
It might be time to go tier 3 and get like either a Tempest or a Carrier.
Okay.
Oh, a Tempest. Definitely a Tempest. Carrier would just get countered by the carrier. And someone freaking would.
If we don't die before.
Ricky, would you move your one Immortal to the front row up in front of my Goliath up there? Like, because I sold all the heli.
Get more Vikings or something, please.
You know what? Screw it. I'm gonna get a ton of Widow Mine.
That
It's
is
like
too
you get the same unit every time, no matter what the opponents have. It's like we're losing in the air, and that is causing the lurkers to get a stack and kill us. It's like Widow Mines don't counter that.
Also, there is another problem with the mine. They can earn allies as well. So basically, it's one heck of a gamble.
Well, we're having to buy nukes at this rate, so.
It's like you went Terran tier 2 and you have not made a single Viking at 45 minutes.
Yeah, because I have a Goliath that gets 11 kills each round. What do you expect?
Yeah, you way over upgraded the Goliath, and it doesn't do enough.
Well, I'm hoping the Sentry will do something because at this rate I cannot wait until we get that famous Tempest.
I'm not getting Vikings because they get countered by other Vikings. And then it just lands.
Yeah, you have to. So you're saying that you don't want to get the unit that counters the unit that they have.
Yeah, because
That is what you just said.
There's just too many Void Rays for the Vikings to actually work.
The Vikings counter the Void Ray. Or they kinda do. It's because they have Void Rays that we want to get Vikings. To kill their Void Rays and to kill their carriers.
Sometimes I would say the main threat are the Void Rays, because even if there's a lot of Vikings killing everything else, it's really the Void Rays that kills the Immortal Shield for cheap, and then we lose the ground, and then everything else, we lose everything else right after. I would
Honestly,
say
Ultimates are one of the cheap.
Say pretty much well done to that.
Alright, Ricky, you see my probe kind of going over your Immortal in the back, in the second row? Would you move it up here?
There you go.
That's a Tempest, not an Immortal. I don't want the Tempest in the front. I wanted you to move the Immortal in the second row. I mean, do you understand what I'm asking? That's still not. You have one Immortal in the second row. Like you see, understand? Like there's two columns, right? Like the first column you have 5 Immortals, and the second column you have 1 Immortal. You want 0 Immortals in the second column. You want that 1 Immortal on its own. Yeah, there you go. That's all I was saying.
There is hope in the French. Yeah.
Not a lot, but there's hope. Honestly, this Ultra is getting a bit in there and actually killing some important stuff. Did I just get rid of the Goliath or not? No, the Goliath.
No. Just because you over-invested in... If you over-invest in a unit, that doesn't mean sell it. 9 out of 10 times, you don't want to sell an over-invested unit. I mean, yeah, it's over-invested, but you're not going to get enough return for selling it to justify selling it. The Goliath is still good.
What they have.
I wasn't saying sell the Goliath. I was saying get more units. Get more other stuff. Get other stuff in addition to the Goliath.
I'm just getting the Ultralisk so I can actually handle the firepower brought from the Lurker.
Do you see their Immortals?
Yeah, and you can see my Ultralisk tanking even those.
Alright.
I'm not over-investing too much in the Ultralisk. Life is actually pretty cheap.
It doesn't, I mean, any amount invested in an Ultralisk at this point in the game is an over-investment. So, sure.
We forced a nuke, that's all that matters, okay? Even though they're probably gonna kill us anyway.
Wait!
It doesn't matter how much firepower the Ultralisk can take from the Immortals, it just matters that it takes damage. Honestly, those Immortals are way over-invested. Immortals are way more, even more expensive than Ultralisk upgrades. Honestly, I should be putting my money into income. Kinda.
Yeah, you could upgrade a few times.
Let's get...
him one of those really freaking powerful blocks. Just block that.
Zebus, what's your total supply count right now?
Don't judge me. It's 6 and 5 of those are servers right now.
Wait, you have what?
I have 5 observers in fact now.
No, I mean, but what's your total supply?
How do you think we're killing any lurkers, man? Because they actually have something to survive.
Strategy maximum supply to that list.
25.
Yeah, all I was saying is that as a general rule, you don't want your supply to be like more than 10 or 15 lower than the minute count. You know what I mean? So it's like we're at 57 minutes right now. Like you want to be 40 plus supply at least. Just because, I mean, otherwise you kind of have just too many upgrades per unit, and you don't have enough pinkiness, basically. You don't have enough overall pushing power.
I just have no idea what to buy. That's pretty much it.
More Vikings!
Air units. More Vikings in the air. Like look at the Tempest stack. We have to kill the air. I mean, you could get BCs. You could get like 2 BCs with Yamato, and that would probably make, you know, it wouldn't make as much of a difference as I'd like, but it would still make a difference.
More Vikings! More Vikings! More Vikings! More Vikings! More Vikings! More Vikings!
Do we need more
Yeah,
Vikings?
I already tried that rookie, and he's clearly philosophically opposed to Vikings. So I just give up.
Vikings!
Stop staring.
More like Yamato. I hope that actually Yamato's something useful instead of wasting it.
The problem is they got too many tech beds for Dr. Cruzad to really matter.
They don't have too much of anything for really anything to matter at this point.
Pretty much sure even many more normal Vikings will help that situation so much. Trust me. Trust in the French. And
Their
if
Thors are just completely wrecking a lot of our crap. So.
Trying to give my guess to crazy!
Yeah, I would need 90,000 gas to nuke again. And right now I have 50,000, so yeah.
Glory is eternal. Our charge.
I'm opposed to Vikings.
It's like, you didn't go Immortals, so, you know, Ricky can't get other stuff other than Immortals because that just occupies his entire supply cap.
Yeah,
Like,
I got
I'm
50
sure
supply all filled up, so really cannot move
There's like
without
yellow-
doing yourself.
And it's like yellow is lurkers. So I mean, it's like when you don't get something that contributes to the overall build, that means that, you know, all your allies are basically kind of constrained to doing one function. they can't get other stuff that maybe would help us more. Like, if if we had 2 people doing Immortals instead of just 1, maybe you could get like Carriers and Tempests a little bit more, which might help with the overall pushing power. But now it's like we kind of just have a lot of Vikings, which we kind of just gotta hope we win that missile-based war. And a few PDDs, a few other things can kind of make a big difference there.
Well, PDDs can make a big difference, but it's not going to matter when thousands, not thousands, but hundreds.
Yeah, I mean, it kind of does only because they have Tempest.
Yeah, Tempests are actually a pretty good counter to Viking, which is kind of awkward. At least these decently unupgraded moves. I mean, the only thing actually killing air effectively at this rate are like dummy air Vikings and like Goliath.
But the Goliaths aren't really effective at this point.
Well, I'm not gonna get rid of it unless you really want it.
No, I'm not saying to get rid of it. But just think of how useful the unit is actually being. You're not gonna get that Ricky. End never happens at 8 votes. It just doesn't. Ever.
Well, I do have enough for 2 PDD on this Raven now, so it might actually make any difference. Is those Tempests are really the thing that actually...
No, you don't get 2 PDD on 1 Raven. Sell 2 Observers and get another Raven, and get 1 PDD on it.
Yeah, I know, that was kind of a waste, but it's pretty close to the upgrade. I don't know if I can that first play.
We seek justice.
They clearly got more income than us, so kind of need to...
It's not as significant a difference as it might seem, though. Like, a large part of that is because they have the center bonus right now.
Now I'm mostly just trying to upgrade my own Tempest so that we actually try to counter air.
If we had more than like 1 high Templar the entire time, we could have probably gotten through this a lot easier.
I got 2 item bars.
Or more than 2 high Templars.
It's like the storms don't stack though, so you kind of want to spread them out as much as possible.
Daylight's burning.
I mean, we're kind of pushing. We're pushing even when they have like a lot more income than us, even Alpha is pushing.
So I got the 3rd item bar now.
Right, I already got another one. Okay. We're actually holding it back a bit.
But if we don't have a real push, we'll kind of lose our push.
Yeah, kinda. If we don't have any push, we'll Oh, that's a really good thing, actually. Yes, that Goliath will still do a ton of damage to the ground.
Although this is the kind of event that screw you over because that could just because you were kind of expecting the unit to actually
the Vikings still go up. The Vikings will still go up, man. They'll still spawn, I'm pretty sure. Unless the Vikings don't spawn. No, they do. I wonder if they actually fly up though. It might just screw us over. No, they go up. That's kind of stupid.
Okay, I guess I'll finally upgrade my immortal damage because before it was kind of pointless and immortal versus immortal situation, but now stuff
Yeah,
changed.
you kind of want to
Now we're actually getting to that shield.
You want to kind of keep a 2-to-1 ratio between life to damage with immortals. So it's like if you have 6 life, you kind of want to get like 3 damage upgrades generally with immortals because they do do a fair amount of damage and they do contribute a fair amount of pushing power.
I wonder how good a queen would actually be. Just for this ultimate alone. I'm just wondering if it actually be effective.
I mean, it's like only for the ultralist because there's nothing else that can really use it.
The fuck? Okay, this case just screwed us over quite hard.
What does?
No ground unit spawn at the worst moment possible.
Hopefully this actually heals the old Blitz correctly. Honestly, if they get anything that does splash damage to air, we could be pretty freaking aggressive. Also known if they get enough wood on mine, actually get through that tough mortal there. The Vikings seem to actually be the leading candidate. They're just getting so many Tempests, it's actually screwing them over pretty bad.
Depends if they can manage their push on us. Those Tempests will screw us over.
Well, yeah, but that only can get pushed. Because they're just losing so many Tempests. So, even though they are starting to match up pretty heavily, so we gotta kill them. If they get upgrades at all, they're going to be very powerful. Honestly, they're spending way too much money on their sword. Just, it's way too expensive to upgrade out a lot of I mean, this one Goliath has probably paid for itself in mineral value. Those one gets paid. They gave me too much money. One thing I hate about Blizzard really bad is they move while they're freaking burrows.
So I'm pretty much trying to have some super duper Tempest because it's like the only thing that will change anything at this point from my side. And still trying to.
You should get more Tempest. One Super Tempest is not as powerful as like 30 freaking normal Tempest. It's not worthwhile. Unless you get that really good concave.
Think I might as well get a few pieces of armor on those Tempests, and a problem is actually dying to the Void Ray.
Actually, those Tempests are really doing good for us.
Yeah, Ricky, instead of just upping the Tempest, I would say try to get all your immortals to at least 555 damage, speed, and life.
Glory is eternal.
Fine.
Honestly, if I can get my income up at all, that would be really nice. I kind of need income.
Yeah, try to get like 350 income. That's fine. Just income for like the next, I don't know.
Yes, sir.
On my effort just to give gas to crazy.
Oh,
Okay,
thank you.
why did Kanine get the freaking structure? Even though they're actually looking at quite a lot of air damage, I just don't want to know why.
Yeah, corruptors are sort of weird. Like, some people either
Actually,
get a lot of them and leave them overwhelming enemy. Yeah, they absorb damage, they just, you know, they aren't as deep sea, and you know, they don't have the range of Vikings, flying with Vikings, but, you know, like, timing the corruptors well enough, you know, they can certainly overpower the Vikings in certain situations.
Yeah, me and Honejasi are falling really far behind on income, at least compared. Tell K9 to only get health for now on for those structures.
What?
Tell K9 to get health for those structures because they don't all that freaking attack upgrade. I don't know why he gets attack upgrade.
I generally don't tell people who are better at this map than me how to play. And K9
He might
is
not be better at
this map.
it. He has a better score to make it better.
No, he's probably better.
How much gas do you have, Crazy?
I have enough to nuke if it comes down.
That's sad, I don't even have 15 support. wonder if... No, I'm not gonna sell Goliath. I was thinking of selling Goliath so I can get it.
I don't know if you noticed this, Ricky, but when you select all your immortals and try to upgrade them at the same time, if you don't have enough minerals to upgrade all of them simultaneously, then the upgrades get kind of weird.
Yeah, but if you do upgrade them simultaneously again and you only have enough minerals from the previous upgrade, you'll have to upgrade that before it upgrades.
I was just wondering if he was aware that he had like one at 344 and another at like 358 and stuff like that.
All I know is I'm up to 250.
All I know is I'm slaving away giving gas to crazy.
Keep going.
Yeah, you don't need to worry about that too much. I still have enough for another nuke if it comes down to it.
It'll be never. It will be never enough. Never. I refuse to believe this in this game.
What are you talking about, dude? Nukes are so cheap, obviously. I mean, yeah.
It'll be never.
I'm just gonna get like a ton of life and shield.
I would rather that you bother to give it to Crazy because we know that if they actually reach our Nexus, it's pretty much GG.
Well, the next gas, the next one costs 17,000. Not 17,000, 170,000. It's a bit expensive, I don't even think we'll...
Wait a sec, is EMP from a ghost will actually help her cause?
Ghost
I don't even think it works.
Nothing past EMP. There is no EMP in this.
All I know is they're trying to rely on Tempest, and it's probably not going to work too well.
We seek. Glory is eternal. I heed the call. Glory is eternal. Osharas Shien.
Man, I'm so far behind on XP for some reason. I'm getting like Tempest skills, like a ton of Tempest skills, but I'm not getting a lot of XP.
Well, yeah, because you haven't really been killing anything for most of the map.
I've been tanking a lot of damage with that, but that's pretty much it.
Would Mastor somehow help our cause against air because there's so much stacking air? Just a question like that.
Nope, it wouldn't.
Ah, goddammit.
Unless we happen to have like 20 soldiers with like 100 freaking weapons moves. Even though you can only go up to 35. All I know is that Tempest Ball is just so huge. I don't know how we're gonna beat that. We're gonna have to kill him.
Eventually it will push into... I mean, Zeedless, you could just tech to Protoss tier 3 and start getting Tempest.
Dude, he left. That means their allies get a ton of mega numb. Oh my god, that's bad.
It's not as bad as in this game as it is in Black Ops.
Alright, I know what I should do. I should probably get like a crap ton of Vikings just so I can get rid of the Tempest.
Okay, stupid question like that. Is a Zergling with way too much armor would help us in this predicament.
Well, I mean,
Actually,
just,
probably.
you can answer this question yourself, Ricky. Look at their lurker.
No, I will be tempted
Yeah,
to
that's
try
all right.
that, but is it a good idea? Before I
If you get like
spend money,
2,000 armor, you get 200
Ricky,
armor, yeah, probably.
To clear the lurkers, you would have to have 55 armor.
That's
To
actually
clear
pretty
the
cheap.
Tempests, you would have to have 42 armor. But they have Ghosts, they have Spectres, they have Templar, they have several different ways of dealing with armor chiefs.
Oh yeah, we're getting that fungal. Those sweet, sweet, beautiful fungals. The sweet fungals just probably saved us a ton of freaking. I wonder if I put like a high Templar with so much damage it doesn't even matter, and I just put it in the front. I don't know what it would do at all. Probably won't do anything useful. It'll die, but it'll do a ton of damage in the process, but I have no idea if it's worth it or not.
Now someone...
Alright, I'm repositioning it there for the moment. See if it actually does anything useful. Because if it can kill like most of the frontal beefiness, because it has 22 damage upgrades, it might just help us. Even though we're already kind of pushing. I don't know how they're not winning though, like with all those Tempests they should be. And all those good carriers. Good unit carriers. Actually, it does get quite the good storm off. It does do quite a bit of damage to those. Really powerful unit in the front. Yeah, I think this Goliath is paid for itself. 604 kills. That's like 1/3 of all my kills. That's in one Goliath. I might as well upgrade the ultimate damage just so whenever they do get close, they actually see something.
You don't even need the damage, you just need the attack stick.
True, but the attack speed just goes pretty straightforward. Yeah. Oh my god, dude, I get 300 minerals for killing one unit. I must be super upgrading something, that's a really bad idea. I think it's their immortals, I think. They just have expensive units that are not really good. So. You know, when something gives 300 goodness during the minerals, it's kind of shit upward. That high Templar, but it's not doing anything. It just storms an immortal and it's just completely useless. An immortal has to be dead. Honestly, that Ultralist really does survive quite long before it actually gets brought down. Yeah, I'm getting like a ton of Dark Tempest for the counter whenever they lose all their protection. If they lose all of it. Which is kind of what's based on. I'll just be happy if the DT can get one hit off each time. If they can kill this High Templar in that army. Wow, they're already leaving. This is actually pretty bad for us, even more because they keep taking mass upgrade certain units.
They could not take the fate.
We might just win this just because everyone's gonna leave. This battle is taking way too long for us.
That's a really fucking long game.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I wish we could upgrade the stats in it.
Crazy! Guess what secret unit I got?
Another Tempest?
Check more closely.
Are you kidding me? Are you freaking kidding me?
Oh, wait, no, that's it. Yeah, I still have no idea.
A super Zergling!
I knew it.
Where is it?
Even though it does absolutely nothing.
Oh, there it is.
I get 597 minerals from one unit. That's sad. So I got another 600 health from the freaking ultimate.
My Zergling got 7777 and pretty much only died to Storm or Fungal.
Well, that's the point of it not being fungal. Just completely not corrected. Doesn't matter how good it is. Even if it does like 1,000 health upgrades, it won't matter if that storm starts getting higher. Dude, this Ultralist is just tank like baller. It just goes through everything. It survives till like
except when they meet their immortal.
No, even the immortals will do enough damage versus it because it takes an upgrade. Even at this time. Look how much income Dubstack and Hyper have. They have so much income you can get. Come on, Ultralist, you can kill something better than that freaking immortal. Kill the Colossus and get some fun.
So busy giving cash. Well, I mean gas. Crazy.
Well, we should not vote on the team at the end of the game because we are actually probably going to win this game this time.
Alright, you try to break 800 income, or try to get, yeah. And these
I should probably try to get to 800.
Yeah,
exactly.
I'm definitely going to spend most of my money on income from now on. Because I can. It's not like they have anything better. Except, this Ultralist just gives me so much each round. It's kind of hilarious. Everything gets in money. It's great.
How much gas you got, Tracy?
About 400,000, and I still have a nuke, I think. Yep, still got a nuke.
Well, I'm gonna pull all my gas gear. Oh god, it's gonna take forever to fill up.
So I max out and then come, it seems.
I'll send you all my freaking. Take quite a while to build this
It might be faster this.
Thank you. Thank you. I've been out. Okay. Pretty much gave everything I got so far.
Yeah, well, I mean, all it matters is
Keep
that
going,
I'm
man.
550,000.
I might just throw an Archon. The best thing about an Archon is that everything doesn't quickly counter them. Just most of it. God, that Archon doesn't even survive so well. It's quite sad. I probably shouldn't have it there then. Probably a good idea.
Just try to max out your income. At this point, everyone else got max income.
Can you give me some minerals? It'll help.
I kind of need them. Sorry. Second Tempest. Also I have a second Ling on top. So I got one Super Ling on top and one Super Ling at bottom.
Dude, K9 has a Supermarine you would not believe.
The problem with the Supermarine is I probably won't be able to get enough armor to make it matter.
Say that to this Marine that's getting like 1,000 XP every freaking second. Its value is more than my Ultralist. That should not be the case for a Marine. That's just such a waste. You can send me like 2K minerals or at least 1K. Any mineral just is really like get Normally I'm always a douchebag going way ahead of the same time. in the next wave, I should be maxed out.
This vessel shall.
What are you doing to your poor mic?
Phase crystals charged.
I'm hoping it. 93 armor and 106 health
Channel
upgrade.
the light of iron.
Really, Honejasi? Really? Really?
We are at full power.
It has no kills. I don't know why you upgraded all that damage.
Channel the light of iron. Zak Naku.
Well, I'm definitely gonna upgrade this Goliath so it can be epic. More epic than this. Dubsack and Hyper wanna in the game.
OJ.
Oh god.
OJ. We have to make choice of real life consequence. Consequence.
Oh, did the invent work?
Yep.
And we cannot nuke. I think. I super upgraded a single void ray.
I super upgraded a single freaking Goliath, so I don't know how it's gonna work out. Oh my god, we win. We're winning at least.
What? What makes you think that?
We're
Clearly
winning.
lost.
We're
no.
so screwed.
Oh my god.
So screwed.
Those are the last tempests. No, they didn't. They didn't.
Larker is going in.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Get the tank cannon. Get the tank cannon.
Yes, we have to do that. We have to do.
Oh my god. Yes.
No, I think we lost one of the lurkers. And they're trying as well to. So close! But I think we'll lose as soon that they.
Base is under attack.
No, Lord Lurker is dying! The probe! Yes! The fucking probe has killed!
Lol.
This has to be the most ridiculous situation I saw.
I know, this is
Yeah, that does not happen too frequently, I will tell you that.
Alright, the next wave is spawn.
Fight or flight.
The hell, we're back to normal wave? Oh god.
I didn't know that could
That's
happen.
not normal. Look at the time.
Yeah.
Holy shit! Have you seen the attack speed of those stars?
That's pretty hilarious.
God! And I still not run
Ooh.
out of video space for this game. How long was it? It was ridiculously long. I was expecting just the usual. Okay, 2 hours of game time, so probably like 1 hour and 30 minutes of real time.
See, Rick, you think that's long, but that's
So,
One of the most painful game I played. That was painful, painful, painful. Especially trying to give all that cash over and over and over. I mean, the gals, the crazy. Although
so
Crazy's
what's your
request did help quite a bit in that department. Instead of trying to click one click for each one gas I want to give.
So he wants to play zombie shitty. Not me.
Yeah.
We should go blast from the past. Like Star Armada or something.
No, I think I'm done for tonight. I really am.
Oh.